An Olden man who records encounters with government workers now finds himself on a tighter leash with the federal government.
A judge recently granted a request to modify the conditions of Daniel Warmis's probation. News 4 investigates whether that could have a chilling effect on his First Amendment mission. Luke Moretti reports.
My First Amendment rights are definitely on the line here.
The public landscape for YouTube content creator Daniel Warmis is now more challenging than ever.
I'm not just out there for clicks and views. Some of the stuff these people do really irk me. It really irritates me what they do.
Warmis operates the YouTube channel Auditing Erie County. He's up to 73,000 subscribers, and with hundreds of videos, he gets tens of thousands of views.
Are you illegally parked up there?
I popped up there, that's me.
Yeah,
I come down here and check out this activity right here. I don't.
Warmis is a self-described First Amendment auditor. He travels around to municipalities in the region, capturing encounters with government workers with his camera. The video segments then get posted on his YouTube channel.
The people know those signs are illegal because they contacted me to come down here and address that. And I'd like to just come down here and address that because
his subjects either get a pass or fail after the audit. Some go well, many don't.
Get your hands off me, man. Get your cameras on.
But because Warmis is on federal probation for his role and conviction in the January 6th Capitol riot, there are certain conditions attached. Recently, a federal judge signed off on modified conditions that prohibit Warmis from engaging in harassment or disorderly conduct during his audits, or face possible sanctions. The probation office states in its petition to the court, the goal is that Mr. Warmis can successfully complete his supervision while the community benefits from his auditing activities and is not hindered by them.
It's kind of a gray area. I'm not sure exactly what I can or can't say.
The federal probation office received a complaint about Warmis from the town of Hamburg Police Department earlier this month, according to court records. Recent video recordings posted to his YouTube channel led to the department's non-emergency phone lines being inundated with people calling to make complaints and even making threats of violence to members of their agency, the federal probation office states.
You see him as a journalist, right? Well, I certainly think that he can make a strong argument that he is a journalist.
Joseph Finnerty, a Buffalo-based media law and First Amendment attorney, has been following the Warmis case with interest and has reviewed some of the videos posted on his YouTube channel. Finnerty argues that Warmis is reporting news and that these new probation conditions could have a chilling effect.
They're trying to get his conduct to conform to what they expect of him, and they don't want what he reports to have an impact on, in this situation, the police.
Warmis tells News 4 that he does not encourage his viewers to do anything that can be viewed as threatening or illegal, and that he even has a disclaimer on his YouTube site.
I am a First Amendment audit channel. I teach people their rights. People know it's their right to redress their grievances. If they choose to do so, they're on their own on that. I mean, especially if somebody wants to make threats. I severely wish nobody would do that.
But now, with the added conditions of his probation, prohibiting harassment and disorderly conduct, Warmis knows that his recorded audits are being watched carefully.
I'm very concerned that this, at the very least, chills Mr. Warmis's First Amendment rights and freedoms and could put him in serious criminal jeopardy simply for reporting news and observing public officials at work.
I would like to think that I'm not out there being disorderly or harassing people while I'm doing my audits. I like to, peacefully exercise my constitutional rights in a public setting and not interrupt the businesses, but I really don't know what the results of this are going to be.
The Federal Probation Office writes in its petition, there are peaceful ways that Warmis can accomplish his auditing of Erie County, as his prior activities have only led to issues. Luke Moretti, News 4.